Hey kids, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Sweet. So I'm joined with, I decided to just leave mainland United States, and I'm going to weather this thing down in sunny Aruba. All you suckers up north. How are you all today?
Good.
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 Go ahead. You
Love
can
the look
unmute
with the
yourselves.
hair.
You can all say hi to one another.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, Logan. What's up, Seth?
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Freddie.
Where? Oh, so 35, 36, 46 basically. Okay. Next to me is Miss Peters. You can't see her from where she's at. Let's see if she jumps in. I can end my virtual. Stop my virtual.
6 feet distancing, y'all.
Yeah, that's right. How do I stop that? Anyway. So I've got a couple of things I wanted to try with you guys today. I don't know if it's going to work. It probably won't, but we'll see. If you have your cell phone, or do you have your Chromebook? Because you're probably looking at me through your cell phone. If on your Chromebook, let me try this. What I want you to do is jump on your Chromebook and go to this website that you see there. It's called hellosmart.com. And then it will maybe prompt you for an ID. It's 614-460. It is. So it sounds like maybe one of you is listening to the TV or something. If you would, just mute your mics while we're going through this. It will kind of keep the feedback. If everybody's there, a little bit of chatter, it's a little bit easier to manage. So what this is, I called Smart Notebook, the company that does my little response systems, and I said to them, here's the situation. This is my vision for this. Do you have something that like could do the same thing virtually? And if so, is it free? And they said yes and yes. So I played around with a little bit of this just to see. So this is kind of a dry run for you guys. Got it. So do you see on your phone, what do you guys see my little right there? It looks like I have 20 of you in, and I know that I had like 40 of you. So I have like half of you I know right now. Is anybody having an issue with getting?
Yeah, Mr. Hare,
Yeah.
it says authentication required.
Authentication.
Filter, yeah, so the filter won't let me in.
Just click sign in with Google and then
Yeah,
redo it.
Yeah, sign in with Google. That's a good one. Yep.
Yeah, I did that too, and it still says authentication required. Or it says authentication status.
Try, I don't know. Try closing your window and just close that tab, reopen that tab, and make sure that you're signing in with like your Platteville Google account. Like when I didn't see any of that. I tried it with my kids' iPads, so I did a little beta testing with this, and it never prompted me for any authentication. There's a class ID that you have to put in, but beyond that, make sure that you're using the Google account, the Platteville one.
Oh, no, I got in.
Cool. So just so you can kind of see what I see. So I see like 33 of you here. Sweet. Is there anybody else having issues with that? Okay. So this is kind of a way for me to like feed you things. This is a funny meme. Somebody, I don't know if you remember George Schwartzman, but I think his dad told him one day that every time you drive past a radio antenna, you know, like those big cell phone towers, anything that's like radio, they're basically lights that are flashing that you can't see. And so if you vary the brightness of the light, so maybe imagine sending Morse code to somebody like with brightness, that's called amplitude modulation. So maybe you've heard of AM radio. That's what they're doing, is they're varying the brightness to send a sound wave. And then, or you could change the color, and that's called frequency modulation. So they could be going like, you know, changing colors a little bit to then give a wave. And that's how FM and AM actually work. So here's my first trial at something. So I've got a question for you. It's kind of a poll in a way. And do you guys see what I see where it says which has a longer wavelength? So you can just totally take a guess. I'm not grading this in any way, but I'm just testing out this program. Okay. I think if I do this and I do end and review, now the next thing I want to try with you guys is I want to try, so this is, can you guys see the results kind of? I don't know if I can move this out of the way. So you can kind of see the results here. Looks like 2/3 of you think A, another of you think B. So another thing I want to try with you guys, I'm going to try putting you in groups. So what's going to happen is I'm going to like randomly assign you to 3 other people, and you can have a conversation about this one. So let's just give it a try. So when you get into your small groups, go ahead and take your videos off mute. Go ahead, take your microphones off mute, so you can have a conversation and just talk about what you put in why. Very similar to what we would do if we were in physics class right now. So automatically, let's do like this, 10. So here we go. I don't know if I'll get you back. Good luck, kids. So I think that, are you maybe being prompted to join a room? Ooh, I see some of you going. Oh yes, there you go. There you all go. See, I can see here the green.
Mhm.
Hey, what's up, Harmony?
What's up, Mel?
Okay, the answer is radio waves. Or wait, not radio. Yeah, no, not radio, microwaves.
with the worksheet.
Yeah.
I'm able to jump in and like see how you're doing and answer any questions that you might have. So this is me popping in and popping out. Bye-bye. So I have to maximize this every time to see my breakout rooms. Join 3. Oh, looks like they must be done talking or not talking to each other. I just wanted to pop in. So let's take them out. I'm gonna. Well, let me check to see how if the kids are finished with their 78%.
Can you like deliver them a message? Like
I don't.
Your response.
I don't know. That's a good question. So I'm gonna close them all. Oh, all breakout rooms are gonna close in 1 minute. Ooh, so that's kind of fun. I'd like to get their feedback and just say, how did that work? Okay, it looks like you're all back here. How did that go? Did that was that helpful? Did that feel like still? Let's see here. I was gonna share.
It's a little awkward.
It's a little what?
Awkward.
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be awkward. I mean, awkward in what way? How?
I don't know. Just doesn't feel the same.
Of course not. Yeah, I mean, and you're also like, this is all of physics, you know, maybe you're comfortable just with the people in your section, but now you're with, 60 other people, so it might be a little bit awkward that way. So I opened it up again. I thought maybe you would figure out kind of like just the way we do it in class, like as you get into your groups, you talk about it again. Let's end it. Yeah, good job. It is A. That's right. X-rays are really dangerous, so microwaves. What was some other feedback that I was trying to pop? I can pop into and out of other rooms, so I think I got through 3 of the different. There were 10 breakout rooms that I made. I got into 3, so if you got to see me, you were very lucky. But what were some other like thoughts that you guys had when that just happened right there? Maybe I could poll you on that. What do you think about that? Let me try it again. I've got another question for you. Boop. Says, which color has the highest frequency? So what do you think? Stop this thing. I'll just end it. Oop. Woo, baby. All right. I'm going to throw you into groups again and talk about that. All right. Let's see here. Stop sharing. All right. So I think, are they sending you to the same room, the same breakout rooms you were before?
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe as we, oh, so I made it into number 3. I'll go to room 4 today this time. Is it putting you guys in the same groups that you were before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like maybe if this is something we end up doing, so maybe you kind of develop comfort with whoever this is like throughout that day. Okay, cool. Continue on. Gosh, I hate how I have to keep Hey kids, how's it going?
Grand.
Hi.
going.
Oh, Paige, that's quite the room you have there. I like it.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. It is a party at Paige's house. That is great. Fantastic. Like instant disco party. I like it.
Nope. I had to wake myself up.
I hear you. Oh no. How do I hate I have to re-maximize breakout rooms, close all rooms. So they get 60 seconds. So maybe what I do.
See if she wants water, Carter.
All right, kids. I don't know. What are some of your thoughts about all this stuff? Like maybe what I'll do is I'll make a Google form for you to just. So it's just so you know. I think that I'm not muted. Yeah, the school has no idea where we're going with this. What the plan is. We had a meeting today as teachers. People are on different sides of the fence as far as what we should do. So maybe if any of you have questions, I can try to answer them right now. Just unmute yourself, pop on. I go to this. I can. Yeah, nobody's got any questions. Nobody wants to know what's happening.
Are teachers still going to school?
No, we can go to get material, but they don't want us at school. Oh yeah, have you guys had a chance to get up to school to grab your stuff? Like things like just, I'm going to throw out that you should assume at this point that school won't resume. And the question is, do you have what you need? If we decide to continue working online in whatever fashion your teachers want, and if we don't ever come back to school this quarter, do you have everything that you need?
Pretty much.
Okay. What do they do? They don't. What's the plan?
I think they're supposed to go up to school and get it.
Yeah, I think that you can, if you don't have anything, you can just show up at school. I think that Miss Musar is kind of sitting at the front desk and they'll let a few of you in at a time to just kind of distance yourself and as you're getting in there. What other questions do you have?
Or what?
Was that a question I didn't quite hear? I didn't get. It sounded maybe like Harmony. I don't know. Oh no, it wasn't. I could see that you're muted. Yeah, so it must have been somebody else.
Is Miss Musara like there at the front door from school hours, or like is there a specific time?
Yeah, it's Miss Musara during. The question was, is Miss Musara there during school hours, or is she just there all the time? The answer is, I think that she's there during school hours. So there's nobody manning the fort 24 hours a day. Just during school hours is when they would be there. Okay, kids.
Can you ask them if you've been checking it?
I'm assuming are you guys? Well, here's a good question. I'm going to try to do this on the fly. Miss Peters asked a question. Are you checking your email? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just try to make up a question really quickly with this this thing to ask that question. So bear with me. That's question 5. Yep, there we go. And then running. Okay. I think I can actually show like the live results.
So everybody is yes.
It looks
So
like it.
far.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
Ooh. And you know
How
what?
about Google Classroom.
Yeah. So I might have some yes/no questions for you. Watch this. This might be fun, Miss Peters. So I'm going to end this activity. Oh, this gets in my way. Reset. Activity. Start. Next question. Are there people? Don't be answering because I haven't even asked my question yet. Stop answering. All right. We got to be that way then. So the question is, are there people that you know in physics that don't have the internet? Ooh. So a couple people know some people who don't have the internet. Does anybody, so just off the top, who is it that you know that doesn't have the internet off the top of your head? A few of you answered yes.
Can I type it?
Can you could send me I mean, if you're not comfortable saying, you can send me I don't know if you can chat with me. You guys chat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, try to send me a private message. Where's the chat at? Right there. Ooh, oh, I just now opened up my chat. So I see that some of you sent me things from a few minutes ago. Braylon Mowry says, I can't hear you. Is there a setting I need to change? That might be your volume.
I figured it out a while ago.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Sorry. I just checked this now. This is maybe something I need to make sure that I'm checking.
It's okay.
Yeah. No, I understand that. Panka. Yep. That makes sense. Yeah. So yeah, you can send hi back to my friend down the street. All right. Okay. This is helpful. I don't. I'm not planning on doing anything next week with you all. Spring break. The next time, I'd like to get together on the Tuesday after spring break, but I want to change the time up to 10 o'clock. So I'll send you a message through the remind. I'll send like email. But right now, and you can always check on our Google Calendar on the physics website. I'm updating the calendar so you can check there for whatever anything is due, but nothing next week. Let's just touch base again after spring break, the Tuesday at 10 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Okay. Hey, good thumbs up. All right, friends. Have a nice day. Have a good spring break. Stay safe, and we'll see you on the other side.